Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So we're heading back here because well, it should be obvious. I need to go look at this something. Nope, wrong way. Obvious thing is obvious. So wait, where are the rest of my waypoints? Does this mean I can't actually go back? Because it used to be, hey, you made progress into this, but you could still go back. Now it looks like I might be locked off. I'm not okay with that. I mean, most things have been resolved, obviously, but I don't like the concept of not being able to go back, so I'm gonna go investigate.
We don't have time to waste retreading old ground. The Absolute's power is growing. We must press on in pursuit.
Oh, we are completely locked off from going back. Well, that sucks. Well, hell, I guess all we have really to do is Moonrise Towers. Question is, are we going to be welcome back, or am I going to have to fight my way through? Oh, I'm not entirely sure why I want to. I prefer it over that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Fine.
Who's next?
You have a gap, though. Why do you have a gap, though? That's better.
What now?
Okay.
What's next?
Just adjusting people's bars.
Never a dull moment.
Then yeah, the problem with me is I literally have nothing compared to everyone else. Well, that seems fun. Anyway. Okay, and we're back. So. I'm sure they'll probably just wait for me to go in now. Looks like that. I'm sure they're all gonna be pissy about what we've done and all that. Yeah, we've been into the basically we're forced to do things. We can't, you know, we can't leave this area. We've done pretty much everything. I think anyway. So yeah. Now is our time to strike. Go to Baldur's Gate. Go to Baldur's Gate. Deal with this fucker.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It was you. You destroyed the Night Song. How could you do this to us? To Ketheric? To the Absolute? You've turned your back on our Chosen in the most heinous way. And our retribution will be terrible!
There will be no retribution, Zrel. Only vengeance. And that shall be mine.
Yeah, none of those seem what I do except for attack. So, bunch of ghouls, level 3 ghouls. Seriously? At least you're level 9. Well, how do I? I was like, I could go Slayer for him. Oh, I could do this though. Just walk right in. And drop a cleave. I missed. Even with the reroll. Fucking missed. Reroll. Seriously? That's to hit chance.
I thirst for combat.
Taking up position.
Hey, God.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh, no, I should I? Sure, why not? It's not like I really know what else I need. But we have the Absolute's Protector. It's a werewolf's absolute friend. Just like the Overshield. But better. But well, I'm not wearing the brand, so meh. And then goes. Ooh, you all have my player things, do you? Wow, that's lovely. Oh, that is lovely. The problem is, I have no idea what to use all those on. Nope. Put that down. Okay, so everyone else has leveled up. So yeah, illithid powers. Let's look at everything. Thing is, like, yeah, unless these outer rings will unlock, which I'm not sure if they will. Nothing really interests me. Like, I could grab these last powers just cause. Yeah, fuck it. Because of the last powers. Well, I have literally all the things. Which, mind you, I don't care. Feather strength, meh. Shooter throws, Meh. 4-2. Meh. They said, don't kill.
Very well.
So we're just gonna fight away through all you fucking maniac. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have some fun.
Fresh orders? Understood.
Now you survive bullshit though.
Let's end this. Onward.
Oh, for F's
Let's turn someone inside out. Yes, here.
You.
Fun at last.
No. Well, he's gonna drop a lot of dice, isn't he? Potentially. Did I take up all my action? You saved for that? Okay, I don't have any action points.
On your command. A wise move.
Oh god, we drew aggro. Oh, you can reach them. Or do that.
What should I do?
Like how they're acting like, oh no, you should probably stop this. No, no.
Let's spill some blood. Over here.
Well, let's just start poking and prodding our way through them, shall we? Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Fine. Brr. Oh, perhaps that's not enough movement. Wait, whose turn is it now?
Unleash me.
Okay. Makes sense. More Shield of Faith.
Yes.
Oh, for F's sake. Right, probably level people up. In hindsight. Just brr. Well, we got level 5 spare slot, you say? I think it might go up to 6. 12, yeah, probably. Greater Restoration. Greater Restoration level 5? Maybe. Now removes Charm, Petrification, Stun. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So I guess level drain's not a thing? I don't have to worry about attributes drain, level drain, any of that bullshit stuff. So let's say I'm a favorite fiend. Insect plague, eh? Flame Strike! Oh, right, I have to actually go here to prepare spells. I got a new spell slot. So what we got? Dispel Evil Good. Meh. Flame Binding. Tempting, but meh. Insect Plague. Could be decent. Could be decent. Contagion. Poison target possibly affects them with disease of your choice. Could be fun, but Flame Strike. Huzzah. I do like. It's one of those things that, yeah, we have it. Am I going to use it? Eh, probably not.
Who's next?
I do like how Slayer form just lasts until you tell it to go away. That whole until long rest. That's an interesting thing. I can't remember how did it work in Baldur's Gate 2? Was it timed? Might have been. Oh, again, level 3 slot. Do Paladins have to go to level 3 in Cloud Spells? I don't remember them ever doing that. I thought they mostly got like 1, maybe up to 2 at best. And that was like a level 20 Paladin. And that was up to like maybe 3 at best. Can't remember. Okay, well, what to give you then? Dead for poison. Come on. Elemental weapon? Maybe. Blinding Smite? Meh. Revive. Daylight. Okay. And last but not least, Asterion.
Trust no
What do you get? I wonder how dialogue is about if you own Slayer form, if there was such a thing. Ooh, level 5 spells. I have enough cloud codes, I need to code and code, and those. Dominate! Yes. Telekinesis. And go dominate and hope person. Give her mage armor, for fuck's sakes. Outfits again. Once we get our spells learnt. Okay. So, Dimension Door, you already know that. Slate Storm, you already know that. Scroll of Light, you already know that. Telekinesis, learn. All Stone, learn. Cloud Kill, learn. Hold Monster. I still can't learn that. Okay, so go over here to your spells. Get red banishment. Okay, what do I want? Well, I want Cloud Kill. Anything else? Minor Elemental? Replace Minor Elemental with... Oh shit, I don't actually have actual Elemental? Oh shit. And Code then. Dominate could be fun if it works. We've already learned. Let's see, do you all... No, you don't. I was saying, like, oh god, do they all have things? Yeah, I should probably check some of them, though. See if they have more brains.
From this seat, Ketheric defied
Brr.
gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
One taste of regal power might have you craving more.
Brr. Oh yeah, I no longer have the initiative in this one though.
Time to bleed.
Yeah, stab me. Bitch.
I'm ready.
Come to focus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't that last until long rest? What happened to our shield of face? Yeah, it looks like it just went away, doesn't it? Oh, it only lasts on one person. Well, shit. But then where did hers go? Huh. Ah, well. Do. No. You don't get it. The fact I can just maintain the bomb, though. That's just silly. That is just silly. Brrr. I gotta come. Oh, I'm blocked. Good. I am sneaking. I am very sneaky. I think, but I know it's not real. I think it's not real. Look at all you guys thinking you can stop me. That is cute. That one's just gone. Oh, hi, you want to join in? I'd run if I was you. Oh, you want to try to stop me? That is stupid. You actually got reduced my movement speed. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in this form I have less of my passive.
I seek an advantage.
Which is unfortunate. But does she have one of those? No, she doesn't. How about him? Does he have one of those? No, he doesn't. Let's take a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
So why would you do a profile picture? Looks different.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Oh wait, somehow you're still over Vengeance Paladin. I don't know how. I really don't know how. Because by definition, you when we attacked the frickin' last flight in, that should have dropped you, you'd think. I don't understand how you work as a paladin, you know? So, well, I like how I'm still in this form. Asher, what are you doing?
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Apparently Astron is taking over because I'm in my form. You know what? Gonna reload. I don't feel like letting Astron take over the conversation. Because doesn't he have information on me? Even though we already figured out that we were a boss one. I mean, it's almost freaking obvious when you see, like, in the start with the whole... Yeah, that's what the Dark Urge is about. Starts making, you know, the ball symbols underneath. Yeah, okay, I see what's going on. It's almost like they didn't want it to be a, you know... Oh no, it could be a spoiler. It was a bit too obvious to me. Given my knowledge of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah, I figure we might as well go back to human form. Just so I can have dialogue. And I have other people take over my dialogue spots. Though it was fun while it lasted. Was fun while it lasted. Okay, let's go. That's better. Except for the fact that things aren't rendering in properly.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
No. No. You're Mordrigan, though. I might come to finish you.
Impossible. You are a thrall. A slave. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow!
Oh, that's a sign. By the way, that popped out of my inventory again. And it came back to me again.
The prison. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Well, let's do it, shall we? So, 145 or potential hate. More necromites. Well, shame I can't go back into this one. Let's do this. Hi. Oh. By the way, I was expecting the absolute to actually be uphill, you know. I'm confused by that. I was expecting the absolute to be, you know, a giant pole saying, "Oh, hey, Carnus. Nice to see you." Oh, jeez. I had an A4. 184. You have more HP than he does. You're less level, but you're more threatening, in a way. Yeah, I was half expecting the absolute to be up here in, you know, giant elder brain form. Just pulsing and everything. But, no, apparently not. Oh well. Bitch. Rawr. What the fuck is this missing shit? The fuck is this missing shit?
Your command. Vengeance.
Well, that's out of cars. What you got? Cruel Sting. And Moonlight. Like.
Right away.
What's the plan? Feel my mistress's wrath.
There's high with that headshot. Oh, so now, jeez, he has too much evasion. Or something.
This feels good. Don't linger.
Might as well send it up for so bit. So I could do that though. Yeah, I could shoot him at least. Oh. Well, I
My
triggered
lord
something.
beckons me. You have no idea what you're meddling with. You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Well, great. Oh, well, hey. It's part of the castle.
I am the chosen, and you are nothing. Follow. See.
Bitch.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
Okay, well, now I need to go find him inside the bowels of the castle. Went to the top of the castle. I need to go find him in the bottom.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay.
With haste.
So now he's micro. Micro? Yes. From short to micro now. Oh, let's check you. Oh, that probably would have opened the chest, now that I think about it.
Fresh orders?
Bam, move.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
So is this no from Gortash? Jason noticed that it was larger than the years, striking to now recover the artifact. The Yankee appeared to be after it as well. I don't know to say more to say this, but from the time allows. Essentially, the two do not allow the object slip between the fingers. Who the fuck is Gortash in all this? Oh no, I need to go back now, apparently. Or not? Or so? I'm confused, actually. Ah, we'll go over that. Okay. Who the tentacle busted out at? Well, one of them anyway. Oh yeah, then let's just jump into the tower. Best decision, everyone. Best decision. Yeah, let's just jump into this thing. I'm sure this here was the best decision.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Am I going to jump down through this? It looks a bit like for this mucus stuff that's going to slow me. I'm going to get stuck in all this, ain't I? Well, maybe if I jump through and, you know. Are we going to do something? Or are we just going to stare at it? I was like, maybe if I jump in Slayer form, start clawing my way through all of it.
This is an illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
You sure about that? This is more like a frickin' beholder thing than it was a thing to
All of
me.
this, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Because I want to remind you, my flow things looked not like this. They looked more regal looking in a way. This looks more like a beholder thing. Because beholders, well, here's the thing, beholders' layers all were basically like, okay, like you have chambers that are all in orbs, right? And then you have a path that leads to another orb chamber. Because it makes it look like a beholder on the map when you see the orb here. There's one orb here, over here's another orb here. So forth, so forth. I gotta go this way, this will go this way, this will go this way. Yeah. The thing is, their layers were made out of this whole fleshy shit.
Evacuate.
Like, yeah. It was didn't use flesh layers. It was not the thing. Like, I don't know what you're trying to pull here. This is not an Earthic layer.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
And if it's an Earthic colony, where are the Earthics? I think I brought up a better question. Like how the frickin' ship they were on was a bit more, looked better than this. This does not feel like an Earthic colony. So the question though is, where do we go? Huh. Oh hell if I know.
Stench. Wonder how many pilgrimages
Fresh
to Moonrise
recruits for
ended down
Ketheric's
here.
army. To a necromancer, a morgue is a muster yard.
Parchment. Can I look at the parchment from here? Do I have to literally pick up parchment? What we got? Great. Wow, that was super. Chop.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do.
Who said I'm
You
humane?
could take
though?
advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you. Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
Become what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
I see. So,
Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
1 of 3, you said. No, absolute. Teacher says right. Says left bro. Please get to your temple. I hope it's bright and smells nice at Mother's temple. He says she will follow soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy, and when he is tired, he bounces the car around a lot. Must feel quiet and good so he can sleep. So yeah, just big old body pits. Once again,
That's
I
a little
want to
too
remind
much blood. Even for me.
this isn't how these. Is that how this works? Interesting hat you got though. Very nice. Yeah, interesting hats.
Oh, chop. No faces, only meat. Never think.
But where am I going? So yeah, that was this path.
Chop.
But what about that path? Winged horrors, huh?
Fall by my hand.
The dance macabre. Outmaneuver them.
Oh, wake up. Boots.
Yes? A bold maneuver. Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
Can I just shoot him from now? How are you? Yeah. I was like, why are you all the way back now? I got winged horrors.
Moving.
Run all the way over. Oh god, there's more. Hi. You guys all made it stupid and decided to come all the way over here into cleave range. Not the best decision you could have made. If I could only hit all 4 of you. Oh well.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Everything is still alive.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, so where am I going now? Well, let's see.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Close that way. This dude.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process.
Oh god.
Linking each
The
part
fuck
of
is
your
this
mind
shit?
to its like.
The fuck is this? Okay, I did not sign up for this shit. How do I... do we reset this? Oh god, my head.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperate.
I have to wipe the fucking connection.
The mind passively awaits your.
Oh god. Basically, I need to go. Well, this one's. Let's go with this one first. Because this is memory. Okay. Can't go to map. We'll go up here. True, should probably went that way. Yeah, the fact I can't just, you know, up that way. There's emotion. Series. I should be able to do this. Great.
Stop. Welcome.
Speed should be. Yep. No. My bad. No, then.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Oh, that's. Yeah. Oh. I remember seeing that at the top of the. At the very beginning. Well, that's a thing.
Our destiny design.
I remember seeing that at the very beginning on top of the. Above.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design.
The grand design.
Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't remember them having anything like this, though. Like, give me a second. Baldur Gate 2. Yes, there was a. Where? Now, can I get like a screenshot of the map? Cause that would be nice. Okay, let me look at the map. Yeah, no. Yeah, it didn't look anything like this with flashes. They had basically the whole the frickin' elder brain was connected to a whole bunch of tube vats and stuff. But no, they did not have fucking flesh monstrosity chambers. That is not a mind flayer thing. Don't know where they thought this was a mind flayer thing. I don't know. Maybe they changed interpretation. Maybe they decided they need flesh cities. I don't know, maybe they thought that mind flayers needed to have a whole bunch of fleshy constructs. I'm just saying, this is not how the mind flayers I remember.
Descend, assemble, prepare, obey.
Do the shit. Why aren't you doing the shit? Tadpole entry.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Though the pod is empty,
This must be where they infect and
psychic
transform.
energy. The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains, you see that this pod pulsates with the amusement, desperation, pain, terror. Your lung, you feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's Ravengard was
Ooh,
here.
well, there's
In this
brine
pod,
chambers.
not long ago, a man's voice cries out through the thick smoke.
So,
Ravengard,
Brine
you call,
pools,
but the clang of swords
but
and
empty of
spell
tadpoles.
shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
Parasite here.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting
reaching
ready
out
for
to me.
something big.
No more tadpoles in here.
so I
What
picked up
happened to them?
something. How do I add these?
Down.
No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
This parent zero mark. By Invergord tag. Zoomorphosis. Everything more for transmission of a whole humanoid into mind flayer. Typically occurs in less than 10 days after infection, but the test was laid by our captain with Elder Brain and has due to powerful Nephrese magic of the crown of Corsus.
And you, my many hands.
Enhanced and post inducing the host to source the spinning ceremonies, a state at which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the absolute. For Elder Brain for purposes, there are two key aspects of the influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lack of the absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. The very first comfortable and natural, and it's never consciously questioned. Second, first they persist even when the host is far beyond the usual range of their brain psionic control. This hormone is particularly useful given our ambitions. Well, there you go. Well, only found one tadpole, hell. Still not sure what those old ones, though even a thing, it might not be.
Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the
She's going to put me one of me a day, Chris. Who is initially the same amount of hours all those years ago. She's going to put a Pepsi. May watch this Capello to be with her Petra experiment on. Needs to have a allotment so she can go further than Pepsi or whatever. Chris, I'm moving, we just stump her in that parts and raising them back up. Well, for those first steps, I have to remember some well.
And you are his son. Forth and reap. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Hi.
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again.
Who, what,
I wanted
where,
to
what?
keep you for myself. But they shipped you away.
Hi. Oh, what is up? Are you gonna tell me everything?
You talk? How is that possible? Something must have gone wrong. Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites
So you're
from
the one
you.
who
I remember finding
what?
you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels and got lost in your insides.
Everyone is like, For what?
The most important work, the nature of which I only heard whispers. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Okay then. Please don't touch me. I'm gonna go start stabbing. Bitch. Said you could survive that. Yeah. What? Don't tell me I could jump to it and then not let me jump to it.
My victims await.
I like, oh, you could totally make it. Then.
Can't afford to let up. Let's see this done.
Is that way? Doesn't do nearly as much damage. The two of us were great swords. Then she doesn't have any follow-ups for a bonus action.
On the way.
Wait, who's left? Oh. Oh, he's too far. Oh, he's still too far.
You will pay for death long before we grant it.
think you can take me?
Ah, I'm gonna get you. Nice miss, man. Wait, what is it? 7. So, finish this. Micro. Lab micro. Love that.
Time to press ahead.
She is but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess.
Interesting.
Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever
How
you were
did I end up
doing
with
down
a
here.
Nautilus thing?
This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Confused, I guess that's it. Didn't do a great job fixing me.
Her experiments may well have made the damage worse.
And yes, more of that.
Discern, faithful.
The question is, what did happen to us? I feel like they're not gonna explain that shit. But yeah. Since those some references to which when they know the worm is about to burrow, it won't take long to get through the entry hose and cleaned. Take it to torching of eel candle. All my for all work, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of my only order being great throws. Apparently all we need to know about the brains being had by the chosen. I've been from sending these stealth rounds. A new one the Palpatine doesn't know of. A creature of exception will. Like my old dear pet, we can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. And I noticed we were safe. No, why is it on the second page if there was on the second page? So basically, I'm guessing when we ended up in the thing and got infected with the Mind Flayer tadpole, it was our first Mind Flayer tadpole. Either that or there was actually a big gap between when that happened and when that happened. So good knows these fluid trips. How long have we been making those? I don't want to any longer. Miracle was drowned out in my head by my own spawn. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. Not the source real. I am in a cracker belly. I'm turned inside upside. I am dead. Micro straight away, so we sound peaceful, not like this. Yeah, a bunch of necromancers from Micro's cult working with this whole thing.
How many true souls have passed through this place?
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a thing. They have multiple of these fucking ships. That's one that I was expecting, actually.
Platform's already here.
There's restoration. Well, this is... yeah. upgrade that
This
up.
tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual.
Aye. Feels like something down here has them excited. Or scared.
Well, my days are very fortunate due to that. Okay, so apparently I started a conversation with the flesh rot
No
door.
longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Well, you know. Let's go fight. Let's go deal with the Absolute, shall we? Well, here's the question. Could be a giant elder brain in that. Could be elder brain in that. Oop.
You said it was under control.
Gortash.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his
And who are
blood-starved
you?
flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison?
It's
A
hell,
rogue
actually.
true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again.
Oh, you're a spatial type.
He must lead the
Right.
murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
So, you guys aren't just gonna stay here to deal with us?
Edict of Bane!
The lash of Thor!
Oh, all three. And yeah, hi. That's a thing.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk.
You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Well, there you go. So, piece of the three. Oh, Isabel's hell. Isabel, what you doing, hell?
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Great. So what is my place, Jeffrey?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute.
So,
and then take control of it.
Merkel Ball.
He's never had a more devoted follower.
But
I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers.
Yeah, I know.
But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Say farewell, Isabel.
I'm grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now. Good luck in the City of Judgment. I wish you the best. Sincerely.
My lord, I offer you these souls so they may return as servants to your cause.
She get brought.
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Still wounded though. Oh, some more necromancy intellects of ours. Shouldn't be my turn.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, oh. But I want to. Oh, I want to. Oh, that was easy. Oh shit. I feel like we should have had some dialogue with that. Hi. Well then.
Hungry for the soup.
Oh, he's taking up his Slayer form. Ability to giant strength. Well, one question. How do you feel about fire? I see, that's how I feel about it. Actually, I should probably examine you. Cool. Doesn't have a fire resist. Well, let's get started. Wait. Nope. Poison resistance. I gotta drop a... Wait. Do you have code resist? Yes, you do. Fuck. Okay. Well, fuck it. Fireball. You can't go wrong. Well, fucking... Fireball. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go. Stupid thing. So, too far away. Oh, there's actually a fucking mine. Well, I actually feel threatened. Fuck that shit. We're not fighting a fucking mine. Don't care how though. I don't care if you don't have the ability to just stun me and then eat my brain, huh? I'm not dealing with a fucking mind player.
Got to keep fighting. Heading.
Okay, over here. I'm gonna go bonk him in the face.
Your time is done.
Nice. Yeah, I was like, that's not it. I don't think that's gonna work. That's not a difficult surface. But what did it is about have?
Ready for battle. Onward.
Necromancer. Wow. That's doing slide. I could keep angry with doing slide. Fine slide. Paper! Foul demon.
Impossible.
Dead.
Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Well, I stopped one of the three.
Isabel.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
So where's his loot? Oh, there it is.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
That's what I'm working on. God, anyone know any flashbacks to the Diablo Soulstones? Quick,
In death,
let's take and
the
shove
body
it
is
into our
cooling,
forehead.
but energy radiates from the stone.
Well, hi.
Remarkable.
So you're on this plane
Truly.
now?
Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
So you're to leave the Astrophysics
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
So what are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods.
I've heard something about
It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential.
Mind control
And
calls.
it must be the reason
all
nobody
that.
could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
You know who that
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, a god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
But should I be a chosen of... should I be a chosen of a Baal?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
Baal never
But
had
working
a
together
chosen. Well,
and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
so what do we do now?
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's
So you're
Gate.
saying I need to go to Baldur.
Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving.
Well, can they do that with...
We must wrest control of the brain from the
one
chosen
thing
before that
missing?
happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
I see. No, I was gonna take these things. What? Wow, what we got? This Warhammer. 3 plus fucking 1. Seriously, at this point in the game, that should be at least a plus fucking 2. Just saying. His shield. That's a spell knife. Seriously, that should be a plus fucking 1. Reaper's Embrace. Well, at least it's heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2, right? When activated, you can can't be moved against your will by any spell action. Have disadvantage, you join to its story saving throws. When activated, though. Power of the Dead, cantrip. Okay.
I am listening.
You're still wearing that. That's fine.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You? Maybe.
What now?
You? Maybe.
Let's get going.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Short rest. Fuck. Oh well.
Someone there?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Alright, what now?
Moon devotion robe. No. No. Plot thing. It's not terrible now. Okay. Dodge.
What's next, I wonder?
Not sure if that really made much of a difference, to be fair. To be fair, the Dark Jessica armor is pretty. I like the Dark Jessica armor. It would actually look better though with this color scheme. Well, yeah, I guess so. More of that gold. I don't know where it's getting that gold from.
No one stopped me yet.
Whoop. Whoop.
Never a dull moment.
What's this comfort note say? Find out what you love from is. Okay, so. Oh yeah, by the way. Hi.
The corpse remains silent.
Okay, it might be that way. Sarah, any thoughts?
Storm is dead. Really dead this time. Lady Shah's justice has been delivered.
Killing an undying man is no easy task, but the Absolute is not vanquished. Our work has only just begun.
Ketherick underwent was horrifying. There was barely anything of the man left, even before we finished him.
That's all I had? My player just has an odds. Okay. So the whole mind flayer threat, yeah. Mind flayers aren't the actual real threat. The whole being able to create an army of mind flayers, but yet having control of the elder brain that can control the entire mind flayers, that's the problem now. Speaking of such,
You need my expertise.
I have such a headache.
anyway, let's go to the surface.
We should not linger here. The cult's army is on the march.
Part matters to discuss, huh? Well, give me a second. As everything loads.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Of course.
Thriving. Lady Shah's foes continue to fall, and she continues to honor me. But she wants me all to herself. What we share may be difficult to maintain. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such. Why, hello, lover.
Of course.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Huzzah! Wait, where'd my Thor go?
We should not linger here. The cult's army is on the march.
Oh. Hi.
Hello, my dear.
Just nothing. Anyway, Wivers, what the fuck you doing, hell?
Salona's light extinguished, thy hunger quenched. The scales tip, weighted by blood thou spilt. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes, and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end?
That's
O
interesting,
tempted
though.
one, this is the question thou must come to answer.
The whole thing about gods is, you know, all
Until
those
such
souls.
time, be availed of my services.
Like, Ball came back to power with the whole... Okay. So basically, if we consume all of my ball spawn back, they all fall, then it restores me in terms. Instead of, you know, that whole ascension at the end of Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Ball. Then the canon thing is we got killed fighting the last ball spawn. Meh. Stupid. Just so Ball could show back up in the lore. So, you know these words, what can you tell me?
Nothing thou dost not already know.
Yeah, I get I'm a ball spawn, basically. So, I'm surprised to see why you have...
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
I see.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one, and as three.
Towards
The
Sarah.
alliance
Yeah,
is
he's a new Lord of
reforged,
Murder.
mortal.
Right.
The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay. Thor, what are you doing, Hal? Why are
I
you
will
sharing the
never
film?
tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
I see you having fun. And I'll talk on the previous arguments, we make a good team.
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together.
You getting turned on, though?
But we have greater challenges ahead of us.
Still feel like
it
we
is
are
clear now that he was not working alone.
Poofed.
During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter.
Well, he's...
Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
So basically... what happened to the robots option 2? Did we just get launched into the Shadow Hearts? Oh, so... Is my character still stupid? Sometimes I wonder. Like, oh, Ball. Aren't we a Ball spawn? We have the fucking Slayer form, so... Over to lane?
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
What can you tell me about her?
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control,
maybe not
she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god, the Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Well, at least you have your quest now. I was a bit concerned because, like, so here's the thing. Shadowheart had her quest. You know, with the whole Temple Town, though. Lizzo had her whole thing with the whole Gimpiaki compound monastery thing. Right? Asheron's... he's had a few bits, but doesn't really feel like we're gonna get his thing until Baldur's Gate. With his master and all that. But Zara didn't really have jack shit once we got her. It's like, hey, you rescued her. And then there was nothing else after that, really. She just sort of was along for the ride. It's about time there was, like, some motivation for her. You know, go and either another park or you could take a
It
flight.
is as if you read my mind. Perhaps you did. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
Take control of a giant elder brain? Yeah, sure, Sarah,
I
why
expected
not?
you would be. But know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible. But if anyone can succeed, it is us. We have the prism, and we have the courage to slay gods.
Won't be
We
the
may
first
fail,
time.
but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal.
Now you're getting a bit too ambitious.
We have
Just
a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you, while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them?
To impress you. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with it.
I'm flattered. Will you be bringing dead rats and birds to my tent, now that we share a camp?
Maybe. If you're into that.
But it is as good a reason as any. I have done much more foolish things to win the respect of far inferior people. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
So I was like, you better get back to my party.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, you must be glad that Kefir is dead.
I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader.
You respected him?
Of course. He ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
You're surprisingly soft-hearted sometimes.
It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketheric that had been diluted by pain, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
When did you come to the cult?
A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied by 2 novices. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden.
Sounds like a drow thing to do. Interesting design
I would have picked
choice.
prettier corpses if my intentions had been aesthetic. This was a warning against heresy. I was not content with the warning, though. I intended to wage war on their insolent god and the rest of its followers, even as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls. Their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution.
To capture and interrogate them.
In a manner of speaking, I did. The dead cough up their secrets just as well as the living. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers.
You wage war,
No. I was prepared for combat, but I intended to strike subtly. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors and assassins, The best House Bainray had to offer. I expected a battle, but found a fully laden feast table and a welcome befitting a house matron. Ketherick expected us, expected me, and I fell for his flattery.
Probably could be a great week.
I recognize my flaws. Pride is certainly among them. Ketherick proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I had been in his position, the food would have been poisoned.
Well, of course.
It was not the food I should have been wary of. It was the pale woman at the foot of the table. Orin the Red. We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word, my name. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them.
Oh. She sounds delightful.
Few things frighten me. Orin is one of them. Ketherick held me still. His hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone. When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. I want this one, she said. Ketherick nodded his permission, and I was taken below. You've seen the horrors of the colony. Orin kept me there for days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed. Some for food, others as thralls. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye.
I thought you said that she held you as a mind flayer put it in.
That is
Yes, revenge.
You know the rest as well as I do.
Oh,
there were
for
massacres
vengeance.
before the Grove.
It's a bit fake.
Religious communities mostly. Those who refused to convert. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. She is tolerable, but her the Night Singer had take the. They would have. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remain.
So, no romance
You wish to
options?
consult me?
Nope, no romance options.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
It might just be because we're locked into a romance with Shadowheart. But yeah. Okay then. Well, shit. Need to get those. Open your scars. Final friends. Across the I'm gonna patch you to cover you a tadpole. Back down the placement, so, huh. Well, that's a thing. Bash with the gun and Duke.
Light on my feet.
Treasure. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Be that way, wall. I would assume we could go this way now. Well, that means can I just go out here without having to worry about the whole being attacked by freaking darkness, though? Well, let's find out. Yeah, I sort of figured it was that inside the castle walls. Expecting to be on the top, though, not in the. Sort of figured it would be in the depths, though. Oh well.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Murdered a lot of allies. I have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
When we arrive at the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Yeah, I'll take on it.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces. Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
Oh. Well, great. I still have to deal with that shit. Maybe. Oh, jeez. We're like... sit to those damn things. Where's... Oh, I wonder if there's more. But I'm not sure if there is. Like, where is this outer ring? Apparently I need an astro-touched tadpole. Well then. Well, that's the thing. Okay. I'll just go hold on to those for now. Okay, nope, not exactly. Kicking in. There we go. Oh, so we probably should rest.
The road to
before we go,
Baldur's
though.
Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
I don't worry, I'm going to camp first. Camp. Because who knows, maybe we'll get more romance options. Probably not. We're probably fucked in that regard. I don't know, I feel a bit disappointed in that regard. To be fair. Like, I feel like it's one of those things that they overhype the whole there'll be all these romance options, just, you know. Doesn't matter if you're male or female or in between. Or evil or non-binary. It's like you could romance anyone. Anyone in the game. Well, any of the companions. I'm not sure about any of the companions. I'm not sure about your hero or Minx. But no, you're supposed to be able to romance any of the companions. They made that a specific point. But then at the same time, it's like, by the way, your romance seems... I don't know. Baldur doesn't seem to give a shit. Shadowheart... Yeah, I turned down Astron twice, so there was that. Turned down Lizelle once. But I don't know. I didn't get enough characters to really test the waters, to say the least.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy.
Yeah, I feel like there's nothing to really talk about here.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Well, not with you guys, anyway. Lizelle.
Greetings.
What? Whoa. No, you don't? I was saying nothing you want to talk about? Huh.
You wish to consult me?
Okay. Fucking BioWare, like, up in here with the whole... Okay, I want to talk to with my companions. And they have nothing to say. Yes, in the day. Maybe we'll get seen. It's been a while, maybe we will get seen. Or maybe we'll get fucking nothing. I don't know why bother. I don't know why bother.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm trying. Yeah, here's the thing. Baldur's Gate 3. Second romance option. Because here's the problem though. Majority of every topic is gonna be from the fucking early access. And how, oh, your romance option was, you know, after the Goblin Camp when you did that, that was your only romance option. Because we don't know anything about later game. That's pretty much how every site is. Yeah, like, how to have a relationship and romance with Midsommar. Find the way in the Jugo, do this. But what about later? But no, there's no fucking explanation if there's anything later. Ah, here we go. Someone brought up the topic. I just finished the second, and I did want to romance Mero, which I also did after Act 1. Oh, and Act 2 after I was able to kill my party. I just couldn't get approval to kill her before we killed the boss or two, and she didn't want to talk about anything as well. Did someone go on Serial Path and manage to get a romance serial at the end of the second half? Just wondering if I missed it. I'm not even mad if there isn't, and it's kinda, you can always restore it. But if I missed it and if it's in the game, I'm sad. That's what the comments on Reddit say. I'm too pursuing everything I could have. Find upper approval and nothing in the end of Act 2. Act 3 got tons of approval from her and also inspiration. I think I'm progressing. Anything else? Didn't do much, just to tell the romance to went to Act 2 second crew. Did the things. So that's from what I'm reading here. It doesn't sound like that was very a follow-up, which I gotta say, the fuck, Larian Studios, you did so well with some stuff, but yeah, the romance options are a bit fucking lackluster. Like, just a bit fucking lackluster, you know. Okay, you only had your one thing and that's it. Especially with, like, if you think about Shatterhearts. Like, nothing really happened. And that was it. It's like, what? Like, we had one moment and... that was about it. Like, it was a nice thing, but yeah. Oh well. Did the reading. Disappointment. Meh. Yeah, like... yeah, it doesn't seem to be like, or it's because we got stuck with the romance with Shadowheart. No, it's not that. It just seems like we didn't really put more into it after the initial thing for romances. It's like, oh, you had your romance with her after the Grove thing. But what about in the long run? Oh, people are actually going to decide to side with her in the long run? Oh yes, but romance. And then there was just nothing. Like Shadowheart and me haven't even had like a second thing. I don't know. Maybe you just get one romance scene and that's how much they expected from it. In which case, why would they go to all the work of, you know... we made sure you can have full nudity during the romance scenes. And then... what romance scenes? I mean, to be fair, we only really experienced Shadowheart's and hers. I guess it would have been more intricate in that, but still. I don't know. Just seems like... Just seems a bit disappointing. Compared to, you know, what they advertised with the whole bear set soon. Because that was a thing. Meh. Am I running... no, I'm not running out of these. It's just... There we go. We'll rest. So, just rest, no interruptions? Just... Okay. If you insist, game. If you insist. Oh well. Leave the camp. I was gonna say, guys, shouldn't you have your equipment on?
I wonder what the next move is.
That's better.
If it is for the best.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. No time to rest. Best be on my way.
Okay, so next time we head to Baldur's Gate. Is how Act 2 was, I think I still prefer Act 1 more. From what I've heard about Act 3 though, it's large. Cause well, you're going to the fucking city. Though they don't cover all Baldur's Gate from what I've looked at maps and stuff. Cause you know, Baldur's Gate was 9 fucking districts back in the day. Well, part of that's because you know, trying to manage everything with the whole limited resources for maps, you sort of had to compress each one into different sections. But yeah, now it's like, technically they could have done, you know, the entire frickin' city. You'd think, anyway. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't, so. Oh well. Also, I'm pretty sure some of the layout I'm going to question a lot. For it not being accurate to how I remember Baldur's Gate.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
I sort of screwed that up, I think. But anyway. And next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you and have a nice day.